Okay, so for this problem, it says the function g of x is equal to x squared is transformed to obtain the function h. In other words, whatever g of x is, we are subtracting 5 from it. So you should know that this means that it's going to shift the function down 5 units, right? If it's outside the parentheses, it's the up or down. If it's a positive number, it goes up. If it's a negative number, it goes down. And here's why. H of x is really the same as y. So if I think of g of x in terms of well, I'll just plug it in the calculator. So turn your calculators on. And I want everybody to practice this with me. Turn your calculators on. And then you will hit y equals. Wait, I didn't pass the calculators out. Can I get one volunteer to? You guys just watch me on this problem. I see a couple volunteers stepped up to grab the calculators and pass them out. I'm recording. Why don't you two pass those out? So anyways, just look at the screen real quick. Y squared, my bad. Y squared is the parent function. And then over here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that parent function, which is just not y squared, it's x squared. X squared. All right. And then I'm just going to subtract 5. Now, what I wanted you guys to see is that in the table of values, if I look at this value here, my first equation, the parent function, when y equals 16, h of x, my second equation is just 16 minus 5, which is 11. So we're just taking that y value and subtracting 5 from it. That's it. 9. Like if I go down here, no matter where I go, this is 16. What's 16 minus 5? 11. This is 25. What's 20 minus 5? 20. Thank you for passing those out. So basically what we have here is that's where the shift comes from. The math just changes the y value 5 numbers lower, right? We're subtracting 5 from that value. So when I look at the table of values, that's what I'm going to get. And I'll zoom this in. Now, you don't have to draw every one of these values, but, draw 2 or 3 of them when you go to write your notes. Just say x equals, this would be labeled as g of x, and this will be labeled as h of x. But I just want you to see that, okay? Now, what does that mean graphically? Well, if I pull it up on my graphing calculator, and let me put this on the screen because now that you guys have your calculators, just turn it on. And remember that the first equation is x squared. The next one, you're just going to take x squared and subtract 5 from it. Well, if you graph that, the parent function, g of x equals x squared, is in magenta. And then I'm going to take that same graph and just slide it down 5 units. And that's it. So let me take a screenshot, put that on your notes. So, and I'll blow it up so you guys could kind of see. What we're doing here is we're just going, every point here is just going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's an arrow. The minus 5 makes it go 5 down. Okay. And so remember on the y-axis, because we're changing it, if you go up, it's positive, but if you go down, that's negative. So because this is a negative 5, we go down. Okay. So then what's the right answer? C, isn't it? Shifted down 5 units. The graph of H is the graph of G vertically shifted down 5 units. And that's it.